Hello, Capricorn. This is Lisa with Inspired Heart Intuitive here for your weekly reading for July 8th through the 14th of 2018. Here at this channel, we are here to help you lead a spirit-led, whole and healed, peaceful and prosperous life. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget, hit that like and that subscribe button. This is a general reading for the week, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. If this one doesn't fit, don't try to put this shoe on, boo. Go to another one. Okay, go to your moon or your rising and see if that fits a little bit better, okay? We're going to get started here on this reading. So I've already shuffled and put the deck out. So we're going to do a 5-card reading. First card is what's coming towards you. Second card, how you're feeling on the inside, right? Third card is going to be the potential obstacle, energetic obstacle that you're facing. Fourth is going to be what's going to help you overcome. And fifth and final card will be potential outcome and or advice. Overall energy I have for you guys, the strength card in reverse. So we did your daily reading actually for July 9th. And that popped up as well. So perhaps, Cap, you're not feeling like the self-esteem's a little low right now. Perhaps you're feeling a little beat up right now. Perhaps you're feeling like you just don't quite have it to go on, but you do. It's in there. Also, then with the Fool in reverse right behind it. And by the way, I'm using a different deck than I used for the daily, so this definitely popped up. You know, you're not feeling very adventurous. However, you're going to get some really good, like, very positive affirmations and positive communications today from a very close friend or a partner. And you know, we're at a point in our lives right now where, with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, fortune has turned into your favor. The odds are now ever in your favor. So, knowing that, let's get into the reading. What's coming towards you this week is the Death card in the upright. So again, this just bolsters the wheel, right? This verifies the wheel, validates that. There's an ending, there's new life. Something has recently ended in your world. Right? A cycle has recently ended, and now there's a new cycle that is starting, right? And that's awesome. However, you're feeling hangman in the reverse. You are not feeling like you need to make it, like you feel like you've made a ton of sacrifices already. You feel like, look, I've had faith, I've hung around all this. I am not in the mood to make any more sacrifices. And I'm definitely not in the mood to have any more faith about anything because I am tired. And I don't blame you. And I understand. We still got to go through it, but I understand. I get it. What's blocking us, though, it could be a potential obstacle, is the Justice card in the upright. So either we're feeling that we didn't get the just desserts, or we are not feeling they did. Why is this happening? Why does it feel like they're not being punished, but I am? Why, and more why, okay? Five of Wands in the reverse. Come out of conflict with spirit. Come out of conflict with yourself. Come out of conflict with the universe. We don't know why. We don't know. We don't know the why behind the what. And I feel like I'm also saying this to numerous people. To numerous signs, I should say. We also have to own our own crap. And what we brought to the table and how we helped catapult this whole situation into where it is through having unhealed, right, issues. That's how we bring our own crap into it. Now, I'm not saying whoever harmed us isn't at fault. What I am saying is when we bring in unopened wounds into relationships, we can't expect the relationship to turn out the way we want it to because those wounds are unhealed. They need to be cleaned. They need to be stitched up. They need to be bandaged. And then they need time to heal. If you're finding that this is a cycle for you, deal with it. Deal with it. I've said this now in 2 or 3 at least different signs. Sometimes that all the time. We come to a point in our lives where we have to deal with it. We can no longer just mentally assent to it. We have to say, okay, I'm ready, Spirit, to allow you to wash over me and heal me and allow the process to happen. Okay? So what's going to help us is coming out of conflict with ourselves, with Spirit, with the world around us. Justice is going to be served to them, but don't let your focus on justice become to them or even to yourself be the overreaching issue this week. Like, there's so much more here that Spirit is trying to do and setting you on a new path and really bringing you up into the next level. Can't do that if you're still stuck in lower vibrational stuff of revenge. Can't bring you up here if you're stuck down here. Can't do it. Won't happen. Okay? And then what's the potential outcome is 7 of Cups in the upright. There's going to be a lot of choices you have to make this week, Cap. Starting this week. It's not going to completely conclude this week. But there's going to be a series of choices you're going to be making. You have to recognize you have a choice first. You have to recognize then when you need to sit and listen. When someone has come across your path that is meant to guide you. So listen. Otherwise you're going to remain in a state of confusion about which way to go because you're not listening. So let's see what this new start is all about here with the Death card in the... Yeah. Interesting. So the Death card... One more, thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. The Death card, we got the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands in the upright. This is going to be a rapid change, and it's going to be a lot of back and forth, but this change is going to give you some fabulous Queen of Wands energy. She's confident of herself, and even if you're a man, this is divine feminine, right? The concept is she's confident in herself. She knows what she wants. She goes after it. She feels awesome about herself. Lots of self-esteem, lots of self-confidence, lots of direction, right? And so, but this is going to be, while it's fast-moving, it's also, you gain a victory here, then you come back. You gain a victory there, you come back. It's like, it's in and out, right? It's a building, line upon line, precept upon precept. But it's going to be a fast build. Why is the Justice card here, please? Why is the Justice card here? Why is the Justice card here in the upright as an obstacle? Why is the Justice card here? One more. In the upright. Oh. As an obstacle. Why is the Justice card here in the upright as an obstacle? One more card, please. Justice card here. Why is the Justice card here as an obstacle? Okay, because you are not the Justice card. Okay, to clarify the Justice, I got the Six of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Swords in the upright. This is what I'm seeing. You are sitting stuck in. You don't want to move from the position you're at. Whatever turbulence and drama is happening, it's like you say you want to move, but you don't really want to move because you ain't moving. And the other person's at peace. You don't feel that that's right. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy there. That's what has left you. You got rid of the toxicity, and there is abundance on the other way, or you on the way, or you perceive that they are living an abundant life, and you are mad about it. You're not feeling it. You want them to be suffering just like you. No, 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 no. I love you, Cap. I love you dearly. But you gotta let it go, baby. You have to let this go. You cannot hold on to it. There's the Five of Wands here. Your happiness depends upon you totally. It is not dependent upon this other person or anyone else. Happiness is a temporal state. You have to decide that you want to walk in joy, which is a spiritual gift. Joy is a spiritual gift. Happiness is temporal. When someone walks in joy and counts it all joy, it's like, hey, right? Like, I can look at anything any situation that happens to me and say, oh, this is crapola. Or I can look at it and say, you know what? Kind of sucks. However, what can I learn from it? How can I grow from it? What's the positive side of it? Because there are positive sides to everything. To everything. Even though you might not see it in the midst of it. But let that person be happy. Don't dwell on that and don't wish them ill will. Let that person be happy. Whatever the karmatic price they have to pay later on, whatever karma they got to clean up, that's them, not you. You're not cleaning anything up for them anymore. Your cycle with them is over. Your cycle with them is over. You'd have thought y'all had some water in your chart here. This sounds like a water sign, definitely a Cancer. Let it go. I don't know the song. Yeah, because you're not seeing, like, you're so stuck. You don't want to do forward movement. You don't want a new start. How many more aces am I going to pull for you? And there's an attempt here to deposit this you with a lot of fire energy, but coming from what spirit wants you to have. But you're just not wanting to do it. So that's what your goal is this week, beloveds. Get over it. Okay? Not get over it in the fact that I'm telling you it's inconsequential, because your feelings are not. But what I'm saying is it's time to get up and move now. That you can have the feelings, but now what I want you to do is begin to understand why you have the feelings you have. Why is it that this has happened? Why has the cycle repeated itself if that's the case? How did you get into the situation in the first place? And why are you hurt? And not just know it from up here, but know it in here. Because when you know it in here, that's when the healing can happen in here. If you just know it up here and keep knowing it up here, this ain't connected. That's the longest foot to 16 inches or whatever it is. It's the longest distance that there is. It's connecting the heart to the mind. Getting what the knowledge is here and getting it down into here. And then allowing spirit to manifest itself in the form of a healer and heal that internal wound, so you don't have to go through this anymore, beloveds. This is where I'm trying to get you to that understanding. Okay? All right. I've said enough. I love each and every one of you. I honestly love each and every one of you. And I hate that this has happened to you. And I'm very sorry it's happened to you. But you need to. It's time for us to get up. Okay? Thank you very much for watching and listening. Please hit the like and the subscribe button, and also hit the bell. So you are notified when I put up new content or I go live, which I do very often these days. Also, my contact information is down below in the description box. There you'll find my email address. You'll find the different home services, but it's really the different ministerial things that I do through, by the grace of God. Everything, if you'd like a personal reading or you would like a live video Reiki healing session, cord cutting, things of that nature, I would be honored to help you through it. So just contact me and let's schedule it, okay? All right, everyone. Peace, love, blessing, joy to you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Namaste, my loves. Bye-bye.